Hey, what's up, Hangover Gang? This is Ebony and Ivory.
Hello, everyone.
Today, we're going to be checking out Tom MacDonald's White Trash. And that's the track featuring Madchild, which I love his stuff. So I'm really quite excited to hear that.
Yeah, I'm excited too. I can't wait.
Without further ado, let's just get into it.
Yeah.
This is for my white trash, the ones the whole world hates, the ones who voted for Trump that got labeled racist but ain't, the ones with bald calves, make America great, who love their country to death and struggle on minimum wage. Hey, they're angry that illegal aliens taking work that maybe they could get, single parents with some baby kids, hated for being a patriot. All my life I've been white trash, all my life it's been like that, the whole world been left leaning, I'm proud of the right who fight back.
Wow. He starts really gets into it.
Yeah.
I really love the freaking music. The guitar. And it's like the music kind of pumps you up. You feel like standing up and rocking.
It's like every song I hear from him is always gives me like different vibes, It's like, how do I put it? He's just unique in a certain way that I don't know how to describe it, but I kind of see myself dancing to almost all his musics and loving the musics.
He's very versatile, if I must say, with music.
Yeah.
And the way he raps. We did few songs now, or few tracks of his, and pretty much every single one was very different. I mean, I think we say it on every single video, but this is it's true. This track is basically dedicated to the white trash, as he says. Those who the whole world hates, those who voted Trump and are being labeled racist, but ain't. Those who wear the ball caps, make America great again. People are being labeled racist and maybe just looked at certain way just because of the color of the skin and the way they are. You know what I mean?
Wow. This track is gonna be all totally new to me because you won't blame me because I'm hearing this word white trash really for the first time. So I'm getting to learn more about why they call some certain people white trash. I really don't know, but I'll get to learn more about it from his track. Let us see how it goes. I'm not going to say anything right now until I get to,
I think he mentioned that he's proud of those people who, have been opposing kind of the left. But he doesn't say here that he doesn't put himself with those people. So I don't think he takes a side here. But this particular track is dedicated to, those people on the right side, I guess, that voted for Trump. They're being labeled racist, but they're not. You know what I mean? He also mentions the issue of illegal immigrants, or how they call it, illegal aliens, basically, which was a big debate, especially just kind of when Trump was going into the office. I know there was a big debate about that and the whole thing about building the wall and all that.
Yeah, I heard that some time ago.
So he mentions that, and then goes to say, all my life it's been like that. All my life, I've been called white trash.
Wow.
But he's proud of, the right fighting back.
Okay, interesting.
Been like that, the whole world been left leaning, I'm proud of the right who fight back. Been chewed up, been spit out, they scream but no one listens. They're sowing love and vote for Trump cause politicians. They're our neighbors, they're our soldiers, our men and women and children. They're the middle class families who got forgot by the system. In God we trust and all the guns are just backup. Rocking camouflage, don't tread on me, get smoked like tobacco. Yeah, we white trash, we rednecks, crackers since we were young. We grew close, we move slow, these colors don't run, yeah.
Woo!
These colors don't run.
Oh God, I love that.
There was quite a few things to unpack here.
Yeah, he said. I heard about in God we trust, but guns as in backups
As
or
the backup,
something.
yeah. In God we trust. That America is, generally speaking, kind of a Christian country, and I would say right-leaning people are most of the time called conservative or traditional. So they kind of uphold those values of traditional family, God, all that. So he mentions in the track soldiers, neighbors, moms with children, and how they need help. Like they're screaming for help. He mentioned something about like they scream for help, but no one listens.
Yeah.
And there's a part there where he mentions they voted for Trump because fuck the politician. And I think what he means here is that, people were so tired with politicians constantly promising change and how things are going to get better if they're going to get elected, that they literally went for someone very different, hoping that, the things will actually change.
So now what I'm getting from this track is he's basically singing and dedicating this to the set of people they label white trash, same people who struggle, the same people who they call racist, the same people who voted Trump in. And I think I'm just trying to see that there's a part where they hate, that these certain people, they are being hated for something, for wanting to be free in a way. That's what I'm getting from this track, really.
Okay.
Well, like I said, I'm still digging and going down the rabbit hole. I really need to know.
But the part where he says, in God we trust, and the guns are there for backup, I think it's kind of like a little nod to say, we will fight back for what we believe in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. In a way, what I think about in God we trust with the guns, like as a backup, it kind of makes me feel like, yes, America is a Christian country, and then they all believe in God, the God they trust, but this God, they don't let this God or fight or do stuff for them. They have the guns at the back, like the backup that comes in to do their bid, like do whatever they need to do. The guns literally fights for them. So it's like, I trust in God, but the guns are like our backup, in a way. So you don't totally, completely trust in God. You rather trust in the guns because the guns are like the backup. If the guns are like your backup, that's what you're going to be using. That's what I kind of get from,
Okay.
Yeah.
The last bit here, he mentioned these colors don't run.
Yes. That, for me, I feel like the skin, he's born white. He's going to remain that way. Whether you call him a racist or you call him a white trash, the skin will always remain the same. It would not go anywhere. It can't change. The colors don't run. It's going to remain the same. It's not going to change. So whether they like it or not, that's the way it's going to remain. That's what I think.
Yeah, I would think the same. From what I understand, like these colors don't run is like referring to how when you wash the clothes, after a certain amount of washes, it fades away. But he's saying these colors don't run. They're like, it's not gonna fade. Like as you said, my skin color won't change.
We take it or leave it.
Mm-hmm.
Close, we move slow, these colors don't run, yeah. Call us white trash, like we're someone they know. Call us white trash, like we care but we don't. Is it white trash? We be happy and broke. Then I'm white trash, but I'm not alone.
Then I'm a white trash, but I'm not alone.
Yeah. And then they also said white trash will be happy and broke. Like this, like, of course, I understand this because money would not actually bring you happiness totally. It can't buy you happiness. So if you call them white trash, they're still going to be happy. And even though they are broke, they're still happy because they're not alone. Even if you try to pull 1% down, there are still a lot of people, who would stand with them. They're never alone. You understand? So that's what I get from, this chorus. It is really nice.
I think he's saying, he starts, call us white trash like we're someone they know. And I think what he's trying to say is, they just call me white trash because I'm white and, maybe I have a certain views on life. Whereas, they don't know me, like who I am, who I actually am, what I believe in. So I think that that's what it means. And he's saying, is it white trash when we're happy and broke?
Because I'm not alone.
Yeah, and we're not alone.
Oh my God, I love this chorus.
It's very catchy.
It's really catchy. I love it.
And then Madchild is
I see him getting up already.
getting up to deliver his verse.
Yeah.
But I'm not alone. Yeah, I'm white, bro. I ain't apologize for you don't like that I like my skin color, then you could. I like open gun laws. I like drunken bar brawls. I like drinking Budweiser. I like smoking Marlboro. We monstered up in them monster trucks, rolling in heavy machinery. We all believe in protecting what's us. We got that heavy machinery. Drink beers in a lawn chair. Nothing much going on here. Probably get a few long stares. Look, you don't belong here.
Guy is crazy, man.
He's got such a distinctive voice.
And aggressive, like he's kind of aggressive. Like,
yeah, his verse is almost like this is it, like, and when the verse starts is like so many swear words that it's all bleeped out, like it's all censored. I'm trying to figure out what he was saying.
I kind of try to look at his mouth, what he's saying, so I can like.
But basically, like the first part, the gist of it is like, I'm white. If you don't like it, you can F off. Suck my dick. Man, like, there's no, like, he's not taking any prisoners.
He's not taking any prisoners at all. I think from what I'm seeing, what he's saying here, he just wants his rights. He wants to be free.
Exactly.
He wants his opinion to be not heard, but he wants to be able to speak his mind, have his own opinion towards things, and able to speak freely and do things normally, like a free citizen, and not being labeled white trash because he believes in something that others don't believe in.
Mm-hmm. He mentioned so many like things that I find very American, like smoking Marlboros, drinking Budweiser beer, like sitting in a chair and like relaxing.
Yeah.
Being in the bar brawls. Yeah, there was a few other things, like talking about heavy machinery. I think he basically talks about guns and it's like, oh, if you come to us, we've got a heavy machinery. So, watch out because like we're going to defend ourselves.
Probably get a few long stares. Look, you don't belong here. Hey, please don't get mad at me. I did not put up the barrier. People are judging me for my exterior. Man, are you serious? Say the word white and they act like they're furious. Mad child and I'm sick as white boy in my pickup truck. Shotguns, my girl's muddy. I'm a firecracker. We lit it up. We just living our best life. Don't wrap us up some wax scandal. Beer and blood on a white beater. Jacked up on Jack Daniels. Get my chicken at Colonel Sanders. Judge me and I'll backhand him. Tom, pass me that red mask and I'll beat his with an axe handle.
Oh man, make America hate again.
Oh my goodness.
I caught really like one thing that stuck in my mind when he was going through the verse. It was going fast, but he mentioned like about being a firecracker.
Yeah, I heard that too.
And I love that because cracker is a term used to describe a white person and it's usually like a derogatory term. And I think when he says firecracker, as from this like a verse, you can see he's like angry. So I think he's like a cracker with an attitude. Like he's he's gonna cause a little bit of trouble.
Oh my God, he kind of looks cool with the dark glasses on as well. That's to show that he's really serious about what he's saying.
He mentioned that he's being judged by the color of his skin. I guess maybe not even the color of his skin, but the way he looks. He could also be referring to like tattoos on the face. And, people may be looking at him thinking that he's, like maybe some kind of a gangster or a criminal or something like that. He was also mentioning some other things, like driving in a pickup truck. Another like, American thing, like pickup trucks for me are synonymous with America and the cars over there. He mentioned shotguns, so like guns again. He did, I think, say, he likes open gun laws. So it's all about like a free America.
Yeah, they just want to be free. Free just to air their opinion about things. You know, free to live, free to sit down and drink like a normal American. Just free, generally free.
I love the verse because he's really like not fluffing anything up. He's just going straight to the point, like, telling you how it is, how he sees things.
Oh, wow.
Pass me that red mask and I'll beat it with an axe handle. Call us white trash, like we're someone they know. Call us white trash, like we care but we don't. Is it white trash? We be happy and broke. Then I'm white trash, but I'm not alone. White trash, drinking beer till the night past. White trash, light a fire if it's cold. White trash, we don't wanna be high class. White trash, with a heart made of gold. Call us white trash, like we're someone they know. Call us white trash, like we care but we don't. Is it white trash? We be happy and broke. Then I'm white trash, but I'm not alone.
Wow, that was quite strong.
What can I say?
I like the bit after, somewhere in the middle of the chorus, he was saying, white trash, we don't want to be high class.
Yes.
Again, I think it's referring to white trash being a poor white Americans. But in a way, they just want to do what they want to do. Sit in the chair, drinking a beer,
Light the
relaxing.
fire when it's cold.
Yeah, light the fire when it's cold. And he mentioned they have a heart of gold.
Yes. Heart of gold, which means they are good. Because of course, obviously, gold is good. Who doesn't love gold? Everyone loves gold. So if they classify themselves as they're gold, heart of gold, it means they are good. So judge them by their looks, by their skin, but they are good. You can't actually judge a book by its cover. You need to really know what's in it, what's in the book, or what's in that person for you to be able to judge the person. So that's what I see trying to say. So just freedom.
I like it because he says the heart of gold, that's what's inside. On the outside, he might seem like, certain type of person, with the tattoos and so on. People might form an opinion, based on the way he looks. But actually, if you get to know him, inside it's a heart of gold.
Nice.
I really like the track. It's quite cool. It's really like the beat pumps you up. I love that it's actually Madchild in it. And his verse is like quite, straight to the point.
Straight to the
point. A little bit like
he's a no-nonsense
aggressive
one as well.
Yeah. Yeah. I definitely like the beat.
I love the beat. With the whole guitar, the background there, so nice, makes everything good.
Nice one. Well, thank you very much for, spending the time on this video, listening to our ramblings. And if you've gone through the whole video, please make sure you subscribe. We're going to be releasing more Tom MacDonald stuff and reactions on this channel.
That's right.
So they'll keep you in the loop whenever we release those videos. Until then, have a good one, and we'll see you later.
Bye.